Peace everyone, my name is Jnae Bless and welcome back to my page. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a flow that you can use when you're feeling tight as fuck, mostly in your lower body. I recently started working out and everything is tight. My glutes are tight, my hips are tight, my quads are tight, my hamstrings are tight, inner thighs, groin is tight. So I'm super excited to be sharing this with you today. I do have a block and a strap with me today. If you have those things at home, please go ahead and grab them. If you don't have a yoga strap, you could use a towel, you could use a belt. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could use a pillow or a blanket. And if you don't have either one of those things, if you don't like props, you'll be perfectly fine. Let's get started. All right, here we go. So we are gonna start at the top of the mat just to warm up. First 3 rounds of sun salutation A. Arms by the side, look straight ahead. Inhale, reach your arms over your head, palms come together. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, place the hands on the ground. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale, step back, high plank. You're welcome to lower the knees, otherwise, chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, look to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Spread your fingertips wide. Remember, we always want the pinky fingers out towards the edge of the mat, index fingers facing forward. Take a look at your feet. Make sure that your feet are separated hip width distance. You have even space on either side. Head is relaxed. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. Move back to the top of the mat, feet together, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, head down. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach the arms back up. Exhale, arms by the side. Round 2. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Belly to spine. Inhale, lengthen, push into your feet, your hands. Exhale again. Step back, high to low push-up. Remember, you can always lower the knees. Inhale, up dog or high cobra. Exhale, down dog. Try to keep your eyes open. Find one thing behind you to gaze at. One more breath. Inhale, move back to the top of the mat. Feet together, look up. Exhale, fold, head down. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, arms by the side. One more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you can step or jump back to chaturanga, the low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, and we're holding here about 5 breaths. Enjoy yourself here. Stretch out your spine. Stretch out the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, calf muscles. One more breath. You're welcome to hop or step to the top of the mat. I'm working on my straight leg jump right now. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms by the side. Awesome. Let's do one sun B just to get a little more warm. Inhale, chair pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, low push-up. For chaturanga as well, you can also lower all the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right side, warrior one. Right foot steps forward, back heel comes down. Back heel can also stay up. Reach your arms over your head, look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side, warrior one. Again, back heel down or back heel up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Really lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. All right. Wasn't too bad. One and done. We're only going to do one sun B. Really let the head hang. Really ground through the hands. Maybe even grab the mat with your fingertips. Get ready to jump forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. All right, nice. Bring your hands to your waist. Step your right foot back, or whatever foot keeps you facing the camera, or for you, the computer or your phone. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Place your hands on the ground. This is wide leg fold, Prasarita Padottanasana A. Inhale to lengthen your spine. You're welcome to walk your feet out a little bit. And then exhale, forward fold. Think about putting your head on the ground. Now, it's okay if your head doesn't go to the floor. It doesn't have to. But this is a goal. This is something you can work towards. Keep your hands facing the same direction as your toes. Think about creating chaturanga-like arms, so that 90-degree bend in the elbow. And really allow yourself to roll forward into the balls of your feet. Be sure to keep your heels down. Take one more breath. Inhale, push into the floor, lift your head up. Exhale, grab your waist. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale. Nice. Take your arms out into a T shape. Exhale, grab opposite elbows behind your back. If it's available to you, you could also put two fists together behind your back, just like this. Or if you're feeling open, you could do reverse prayer pose, namaskar. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Again, the head comes down. And just allow yourself to hang out here. Roll forward into the toes. And you could take the feet out wider. Just be mindful, you don't want to take them out too wide. You don't want to be in a middle split. Squeeze the elbows towards one another wherever you are. Inhale, come on up. Use your legs. Exhale. Interlace your hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in, broaden your shoulders, lift your chest. Be mindful not to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lead with your heart and fold. Okay. Allow your head to hang. Do your best to keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your breathing relaxed as well. One more breath. Think about your arms coming over your head. Inhale, come on up. Exhale. Nice. Last one. Grab your waist. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Take your peace sign fingers and grab your big toes. Wrap your thumbs around the index fingers. Lengthen your spine. And now bend your elbows. Upper body comes down. Try not to force this. Just allow yourself to hang. Let gravity do the work. Resist a little though. Press through your feet. Think about straightening your legs. One more breath. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, grab your waist. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, see if you can take one step to the top of the mat. Awesome. Arms by the side. Again, step your foot back. Continue to face towards your screen. Turn your toes out. Prepare for goddess. Bend the knees. Stack the knees on top of the ankles, the heels. And you can do whatever you want with the hands. Start to shift side to side. So now we're getting more into the hips. Side to side, side to side. Take one more breath. Turn your palms to face down on your thighs, thumbs to the inner thighs, inner knee. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your left shoulder and twist to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, lower your right shoulder, twist to the left. Again, inhale through center, twist to the right. Inhale through center and twist to the left. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale. Good. Step back to face the top of the mat, feet together, arms by the side. Let's take it to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Stay right here. Find even weight in your hands. Press your left heel down. If you want, you could hop the left foot in. Take one more breath, stretch, lean to the left. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Keep your back knee lifted for now. If you're really tight and you can't get the foot to the outside of the hand with one step, then you can lower the left knee, move the right foot forward, and then come back to lifting the knee. If you have blocks as well, and the floor feels far away, you could put the blocks underneath your hands. Take your time to get set up. One more breath with the back knee lifted. And now we all lower the knee, untuck the back toes, lift your chest, look forward. Feels so good. Take one more breath here. Slowly release. Come onto your fingertips. Slowly we're going to start to rock forward and back. So inhale, lift the chest, press the hips forward. Exhale, try to keep the hands where they are and just rock your hips back halfway as much as you can. It's okay if your leg doesn't go straight. Inhale, bend into the knee, let the movement be slow and controlled. Exhale back as much as you can. Inhale forward, press. Exhale back. Good, keep this going. Maybe 2 or 3 more. I don't really like being on my fingertips too long. If you're like me, you could also come to your knuckles, or you can try to keep your hands flat. Press your hips forward again. Take a deep breath. Exhale, now we're going low. Take your hands forward. Lower your left forearm first. And then you can try to lower the right forearm. It's okay if the right elbow doesn't come down as long as the left forearm is down. Deepen your breath. Press into your right foot. One more breath. Slowly release, come back to your hands. Walk your right foot in. And now the right hand is framing, or rather both hands are now framing the foot. Tuck your left toes under. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bend the left knee, squeeze the heel to the glute. Reach the right hand back and go for the bind. Now this is a little bit more challenging than it looks. First we have to bend the back knee, then we have to balance, and then the right hand has to reach back to grab the foot. If the shoulders are tight, this could be challenging. If you have a yoga block, you can place it underneath the left hand. And even if you can't grab the foot, it's still nice to twist. Still nice to squeeze the heel to the glute. Take one more breath. And slowly release. Step back. You can move through a vinyasa or go straight back to down dog. And now we do the left side. Inhale, take the left leg up to the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Find even weight in the hands. Press the right heel down. Step your back foot forward if you want. We want to feel strong here. Take one more breath. Lift the knee higher. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Take your time getting there. Back knee stays lifted. Lift your chest a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me with the mow guy going outside. Take one more breath. And then lower. Right knee. Untuck the toes. Lift the chest. Press the hips forward. This stretch right here feels so good to me, especially on my hip flexor. Take one more breath here. And now let's begin to rock forward and back. So inhale, press the hips forward. You can come to the fingertips if you want. You can also grab your blocks if you have them. Rock the hips back. Inhale, press hips forward. And exhale, rock the hips back. Be sure to keep your hands to the inside of the foot. Sometimes we're used to just doing this with the hands framing the foot. So this could feel a little weird. It could feel a little funky. Let it be funky. Let it be weird. Give yourself permission to breathe, to just be in the moment. Take one more rock, forward and back. Press your hips forward. You can stay here or lower down to the right forearm. Lower the left forearm. Breathe deep, breathe slow. And give yourself some time to loosen up. Give yourself some time to release. Take one more breath. Slowly come back to your hands, going for that quad stretch. Ooh, I can already tell this one's gonna be deep. Tuck the back toes, bend the back knee. You ready? You can stay right here or reach back. And on the other side, I believe I had you walk your left foot to center. You can do that again as well, or you can keep your foot here. Sometimes it's easier to get into the pose when you have more space. So if you do feel like you're tight and constricted, open up, create more space for yourself. Everyone's body is different, so the amount of space you need will be a lot different than the space that I need, etc. One more breath, keep lifting your chest. And release. All right, step back. You can take a vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Take a moment here in down dog. Relax your head. Bring your feet together to touch. Take a deep breath in, lift high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees out to the side. So we're like in this crouching position. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, bend the knees, take them out wide. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, separate the feet. All right, next we have pigeon pose. For pigeon, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the right wrist, left foot over towards the left wrist. And you can take your hand and kind of move the foot up a little bit more. I like to practice flexing my foot versus just keeping the top of the foot down. And I also really love a block here. So I'm going to take my block and stick it underneath my right thigh, just like this. Okay. And then sit up nice and tall. If you don't have a block, no problem. You can keep the hands on the floor and just work on sitting up. Hands can walk back as much as you like. And just allow yourself to sit here Kind of shift your weight side to side to balance out the hips. It's very common for you to roll more to one side than the other. On this side in particularly, roll a little bit more to the left. Take one more breath here, sitting up tall. Maybe you reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands forward and lower to your forearms. Activate your muscles a little bit so you're just not hanging out. When the muscles are active as well, we're able to hold the pose a little bit longer. Able to get stronger, able to find the stretch we're looking for. This feels great on my outer hip, especially the more I lean to the left. Take one more breath. Slowly release, look up, come back to the hands. I'm going to remove my block. Put it out to the side, almost lost my balance. And now step back to down dog. If you like to do a counter pose, please do. Shake it out, down dog. And now the left side. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, half pigeon. Set yourself up. So if you don't have a block, you could use a pillow here. You could use a rolled up blanket. Sit up nice and tall. This side is definitely more tight than the other side. Give yourself a moment. Check in with your breathing. Notice where the tension is building. Take one more breath and then fold. Enjoy yourself here. I also like to take this time to acknowledge you for creating the time and space to do this. I know it's not easy. You could be doing a million other things, and yet here we are together. So thank you so much. A few more rounds of breath. Slowly release, look up. Good. Remove the block. It's probably easier to do it from the inside. Walk the hands forward. Step back. Down dog. All right. Let's take a vinyasa just to wash all that away. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or jump through your hands and lie down onto your back. All right. Make yourself comfortable here. Head is down. Slowly bring your right knee into your chest. Slowly bring your left knee into your chest. Happy baby. Grab hold of the feet from the inside or the outside. If you're not able to grab the feet, then you can grab the ankles. You could also grab behind the knees or like the calf muscles. Feet should be flexed, so you're pressing your heels onto the ceiling. And then from there, begin to rock side to side. Feeling like a happy baby. And then come back to center. Good. This is like the ultimate hip stretch. Press your low back into the floor very gently. Open up your chest, broaden your shoulders. Miso. Hey. We have a little cat visitor. Don't start messing with my mat, Miso. Take a few more rounds of breath. And then slowly release. Bring the knees together, 2 knee twist. Lift your hips up, move them to the right, and now let your knees fall to the left. If that didn't work for you, no problem. Let your knees fall to the left and then situate yourself. Make sure that the legs are stacked on top of one another. Both shoulders are down. You're comfortable. You're welcome to stay here or extend your right leg. Maybe you can grab your foot. This is where you could use your towel or your strap. Take it around the foot and then extend it. One more breath. And release. Come back through center. Ooh, hips are popping. Take the knees over to the right. Relax and soften your breathing. We're almost done. Option to extend the left leg. Grab hold with your right hand. And if you're not grabbing the foot from the outside, you could also grab it from the inside. Notice any subtle differences. One more breath. And release. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. That is my hip. Bring the knees into the chest. Forehead to knee. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then release. All right, that is our practice today. If you would like to do a little bit more, please be my guest. You're definitely warmed up and ready. Baddha Konasana. would be great. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Arms can go over the head. And just spend the next few moments resting and relaxing. And if this pose isn't calling to you, again, you can do whatever you like. Our practice is technically over. We're just going to take the next couple minutes to wind down and to connect to our breathing, connect to the body, see what else it needs, see what else it wants. Take one more round of breath wherever you are. If you have Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, take your hands to the outside of the thighs. Help your knees back together. And hold here. Give your low back a moment. And now we can all roll over to one side. Use the hands to help you up. Make your way to a comfortable seat. Hands come to prayer at the center of the chest. Thank you so much for taking out the time to practice yoga with me today. I envision your hips feeling more open, your legs feeling lighter. And until we meet again, namaste. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If there's any video that you would like for me to make, any practice you would like for me to share with you, please be sure to leave it in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime that I post. And then also be sure to like this video so that more people can find it. Ciao!